let's be honest, the mainstream media is in decline.
The biggest example of it is what's going on with Apple, right? Because they're not getting support from the government, they're not getting support from the Supreme Court, from the law, right? What's really been helping them this entire time is social media.
Keep up, get up, get down, keep fossil fuels.
So social media is alternative media, is away from the television, is away from the cable companies, and a way for people to directly broadcast, create their own media, and interconnect with each other.
You don't have to worry about MSNBC, NBC, because they're not doing that work, right? So if we can't rely on them, we'll rely on each other. So, social media has been able to create, and technology as a whole, at this day and age, has created a self-sufficiency, right? I can use my phone, and I can engage the world in as many ways as I want to, in any way I want to.
Social network activism is critical because it's a tool to be used with real communities. So right now we're in Mayday space, where people are gathering and creating artwork around stopping the Dakota Access Pipeline. So we have wonderful artists here, but also we're just sharing community, circulating positive energy, exchanging ideas, and having great discussion.
This is going to be for a standing rock, and I made a design for, so in the center it's going to be an indigenous woman wearing a feathered hat. We're going to do the sun rays coming from behind her, and it's going to say water is life, and it's going to be sent over, to a standing rock. Make a Facebook page, be like, hey, I need help doing stuff like this, because like sometimes, well, nowadays it's hard to do it alone, but sometimes they'll contact me 24 hours before the banner, and I'm like, I can't do it in 24 hours, but I can try,
Right.
Yeah, but it's usually, it's like that a lot.
Right.
My relationship to social networks is complicated. I hate Facebook, but in order to be an activist, I have to be on Facebook. I have to use Google. The anti-globalization movement, Occupy Wall Street, People's Climate March, everything that goes on goes through social media, and it's all tied to the NSA, and I hate it. But I want to be involved.
In some ways, a step in a new future, right? Because, as much as people can hate technology and hate social media, right, and in many ways it can be a necessary evil, right, the most important part is that it isn't going to be necessary. And we were focusing on how to use social media, right, to affect change in the environmental movement. That was the focus of our project. So we thought of different ways to do that. And the first idea that came up into our heads was to do it through Instagram, right?
People sort of want to be as direct as possible, especially from like Facebook and Instagram. So we sort of decided that after the teach-in, that it would be a more grassroots sort of page where literally anyone can post, so anyone can sort of see the page, think it's really dope, and then create their own posts, put their own picture and post it, so that way it's much more faster, more people see it.
I mean, we went to a couple of rallies, and the circles were beginning to mix, right?
There's a Facebook event for it.
In the morning?
And if you guys, the train stops right here. So if you guys are interested in coming, you know how to get in touch with me. And we can help arrange for transportation if you guys want to be there.
Environmental racism and injustice.
Environmental racism and injustice
Is being perpetrated. Upon the Standing Rock Sioux Tribe. We must embrace and support. Our brothers and sisters. In Standing Rock, North Dakota.
The people gonna rise like the wall.